Hello, are you ready to play some New York Times games? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, I always recommend that you pause this video and do that first, and then you can come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can always follow along with me, and as I solve the games, I would just ask that afterward you leave a nice comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. This was from yesterday. Let me exit out of this and shuffle. Okay, and here we go. That is ironic. Okay, bingo. I'm going to close that and stop sharing. Bingo. I'm playing bingo after this, so I think it's kind of ironic that that came up as my starting word. Okay, I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then I'll get to solving Wordle. Okay, I've got my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to go ahead and open up my New York Times Games app. Scroll down to Wordle. Or open up Wordle. Geez. Okay, go ahead, add another day to your 379-day streak, September 9th, 2025. Bingo. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, not a lot of help, but I do have an I in the wrong place. What about S-T-A-I-R, stare for, I need an I. Okay, so S-T-A-I-R, stare. All right. Ooh, now I've got 3 letters in the wrong place. T-R-I. No A. What about T-W-I-R-L, twirl? Let's give it a try. Okay, all right, so R does go in the second spot. That's the only place it can go. Okay, T-R-I, trick? What about trick? What else could there be? Oh, there could be tripe, like the type of fish, tripe. I don't know if trike is a word. Tried, T-R-I-E-D. Let me start with this. Okay, great. I don't have to try the others, but there were a couple other words that it could be. So I have played 717 games. My current and max streak are 380. Trick. How did you do? All right, let me go down to Strands. Find hidden words. Go ahead, add another day to your 63-day streak, September 9th, 2025. Puzzle number 555. No gray area. No gray area. So what are we talking about? Precise, like there's no room for error. No room for error. No gray area. I'm seeing white here. White. No gray area. Are there colors? Let me try it. Oh, no. Okay, then maybe it's part of the spanogram. Ah, darn. Okay, up here I see black and white. No gray area. So it's black and white. All right. Okay. All right. Now right away I see domino, dice. What else? Zebra. There's no Z. Piano. Penguin. Domino, dice, piano, penguin, orca. There's one more word. Newspaper. All right. Okay. Black and white things. All right. How did you do? I got the spanogram and then the remaining 6 words. Okay. Moving on to connections, group words that share a common thread. Tuesday, September 9th. Go ahead, add another day to your 103-day streak. Our 16 connections words are slug, egg, omelet, bull, lap, snail, watch, belt, over, under, through, hard taco, done, gulp, M&M, and shot. Okay. We're done. We're through. We're over. We're complete. Finished. We're finished. Okay. We're over. We're done. We're through. Okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Let me do a screenshot and see what else there might be. Okay. I keep checking to make sure that my phone screen is sharing because yesterday I had a little recording issue, so I couldn't publish my daily video. Anyway, I'm just making sure there's my phone. All right. Okay, so well, I've got blue selected. Let me just leave it at that. That's fine. Okay, there's also snail and egg and hard taco and M&M. Those all have like shells, right? So a snail has a shell, egg shell, a hard taco's got the shell, and an M&M's got that candy coating shell on it. Okay, I do like that. Let me see what else. Let me switch to green, I guess. Okay, slug, bull, lap, belt, under. Okay, so like a shot and a gulp and a slug, those like you drink it down, like you gulp it down, you take a shot, you like, I think I've heard the term slug. What goes with that? Lap, under, like drink you under the table, bull, watch. The only thing that seems to go would be possibly belt. I know they usually say you belt it out, like you belt out a song, but can you also like, is belt also mean swallow it down? Maybe these are just like those kind of action words, like slang terms or something for, you know, like guzzling it down or belting it out. I don't know. Well, let's see. Then that leaves, let's switch our color to purple. That leaves bull, lap, under, and watch. Okay, I'm going to write this down. Okay, so I'll start with the complete through over done, and then do slug. Well, no, I'm not sure about that one. I'm going to do snail, egg, hard taco, and M&M. And then I'll try slug, belt, gulp, shot. Okay, and then there would be left over lap, bull, watch, under. I don't know how those go. I don't see a relation to them, so maybe it's a fill in the blank kind of a word. Anyway, I'm going to delete my screenshot. Okay, and I'm going to submit this, hoping this is, well, this is probably our yellow, but you never know, could be green. These are synonyms. Okay, yeah, finished. Like I said, we're finished. All right. Okay, then I said snail, hard taco, M&M, egg, things with shells. Okay, and that's green. All right. Okay, slug, gulp, belt, shot. Okay, swig. You take a swig. I guess I've never really heard belt, but it felt right because you can belt it out. So maybe you belt it down. I don't know. Anyway, swig. Bull, under, lap, watch. I'm just not even feeling like trying to figure it out. By default, we get a regular rainbow. This is our purple. Let's see what it is. Dog. I actually should have been able to figure that out. I'll go back and look at that. Okay, I've completed 376 games. My current streak is 104. My max streak is 251. Okay, bulldog, lapdog, underdog, watchdog. I should have been able to figure that out. Anyway, I got a regular rainbow. How did you do? Okay, I am going to, let's see, do I have time? I think I might have time to give the mini a try. Let me find the mini. There we go. Solve the puzzle in seconds. How quickly can you solve the clues? The mini crossword for September 9th. Okay. Aerobics class with platforms. Okay, step aerobics. Used to do a lot of that. Like crackers that have lost some crunch. Stale. Not healthy as a relationship. I don't know. Black and white cookies. Black and white cookies. Oreos, because there's more than one. Okay, let's try that. 8 across. W as in ways. Okay, Waze is a map program. I didn't realize it stood for something. I don't know. The W as in ways, like where are you going? West? Oh, west, east? No, west. I have no idea. Which I don't know. Let's move on. 1 down. H&M or Home Depot. It's a store. Okay. 2 down. They're often withheld from one's paycheck. Taxes. Okay. Writer T.S. Eliot. Okay. 4 down. Chest muscles for short. Pecs. Okay, 5 down. Put safely away. Put safely away. Okay, well, let's go back to 6 across. Not healthy as a relationship, toxic, and stow. Right, there we go. I did it in less than 2 minutes. All right. So yes, west, it was west. Ways meant west. All right. And stow it away. All right. Very fun. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing this. Okay. All right, well, how did you do on your games today? I want to thank you for watching. Check out those links down in my description box. I have a link for my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted, and I would appreciate it if you go check out some of my videos and content over there. And I also have a link to my playlist with all my New York Times daily games. So if you could check that out as well. Don't forget to put a little play in your day and look at that video that YouTube is suggesting to you right there. Take care and be kind.